Yo yo yo, and welcome to Commander number 54. Today, I was gonna make a five-color artifact lands deck with the release of the new anthology. I believe I promised it in a comment. However, I couldn't necessarily not acknowledge the release of Baldur's Gate and these cool new gates that have been released. And so we made a gate deck. This gate deck has how many lands? It's got a bunch of lands. 48, so a bit more than normal. And this basically, I thought there was a bunch of gate cards that cared about gate synergies, much like how you have Guild Summit back from Ravnica and all that kind of stuff. But turns out there wasn't actually any apart from these, but these gates are pretty cool. So the aim, this is kind of a landfall deck in five colors. The only reason we're playing Kyodai is that it's five colors, and we've got to get out of the way at some point. Yes. So yeah, it's basically landfally. Ends up basically usually just turning this into a 13-13 flying through the air. But I've had quite a lot of success with it so far. So I don't really know what else there is to say. Big spells, getting lots of lands out, killing people, and that is that. So yeah, let's go take on some games. And of course, we start against the first sliver. Um, let's see. How good does this look? Probably not going to cut it in this instance. This looks slightly better. We can do something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is alright. We'll go with this. Right, so the aim is to ramp and to get to one of our many board wipes as soon as. Okay, that's not too bad. I think just going straight into the Shigeki or Growth Spiral. Oh, I can't even use Growth Spiral, so we'll go Shigeki. Nice. So the use of the new gates is that you can search for them with things like circuitous routes, or you get all your lands out, and it has this nice. They have these nice abilities where you can seek an on-land card out of your deck. So when you've got way too much land, what we can basically do is just start finding cards that help you out. So we actually have so far very few gates, so I think it might be time to go to see if we can get one. Yeah, we'll use the ability and get ourselves the Baldur's Gate. Fantastic. Once we've got a few more, that will be pretty stunning. This taps for the number of gates we have, so that's one of the good gates payoffs that we've gained recently. As long as you have more than one gate, that is. Well, more than two, more than three, and it actually starts making new stuff. So I think it might be time. They're almost about to go into the first sliver, so I might just play a whole bunch of lands. Yeah. In fact, can we? Yeah, we can, can't we? We can go this. Oh no, no we can't. We don't have any blue yet. So that might be a good thing to search for. Making sure we have some blue and black and some blue and red. So that would be, is it? There we go. So now up to 3 gates. Have 4 next turn if we go for this one. We're going to cultivate, which is good. That means we're another turn away from the first sliver doing its thing. Shigeki didn't get rid of anything important, so that's fine. Interestingly, what did I do with the... Oh yeah, well, you've got Baldur's Gate instead of the other gate, didn't we? Aha! Uro. So Plaza of Harmony is now good. As is Uro. Allowing us to put a gate down and we'll pay for it. And I think the Gateway Sneak might be the way to go, so we can start looting. And Elvish Reclaimer can help us find Maze's End, which, yes, that's another new release that's very useful. I don't know when that got released, but it sure is useful in terms of just winning the game out of nowhere. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. And there's first Sliv getting themselves Contempt. Nice. Not really that fussed about that at this point. And the ones we saw exiled, no slivers, but that's just because it's all lands, so. It does mean we are soon going to be up to Uro, which would be nice. I think we have enough blue to do that now. Aha, here we go. Yeah, this one, this is one of the worst ones to be facing. Ooh. Okay, sure. They might want to use this straight away. Yeah. Well, that does not look good. Okay, so we can get Rog. Get loads of blue. Oh no, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we'll use this. Get rid of one of our non-gates. For Maze's End? It's a bit early, maybe? Yeah, well, actually, do we have the sneak? No, we don't have the sneak. Okay, then we'll just go with we'll go with one of the ones that fetches or something. Actually, that will be quite useful. Growth Spiral, Godless Shrine, tapped. So, as long as we don't die, we might have a slight chance. Let's see, shall we? So, gate, gate, gate. What do we want to get rid of? This plain forest. Sure. And yeah, that's also a bit difficult. They have the Sentinel one. And a swords. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I think the first game may be a loss. Have played about, I think, 15, at least 10 games with this deck, and haven't come across the first sliver yet. So a bit unfortunate. But hopefully we can get. Oh, I mean that's pretty decent, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just use that. And Ruinous Ultimatum. Destroy everything. That's you know never a bad move. Having a lot of board wipes is certainly an asset with this deck. And we can also Shigeki back the Ruinous Ultimatum later when they start unearthing less stuff. Okay, Changeling Outcast. And a Venomous Changeling. A couple of Changelings, not bad. Right. I think it's worth seeing what we can get out of this. Ah, not bad at all. So we get Ren and 7, get some more lands.
Those who harm the forest.
Yeah, we get the Gruul Guild Gates. And Dawn as well. Ah, yes. Forgot to mention Dawn. And then I can do this on their turn, can't I? So I'll do that. I'll block with Shigeki and then use Shigeki next turn. Do we have any cheap... Yeah, we can get the Elvish Reclaimer back with Dusk Dawn, which would be nice. We can also make a really big tree with Ren and 7 here. Let's see. Mirror image copies. The Venomous Changeling? I mean, this is fine, but I guess they're really out of options. They could start unearthing stuff, but there's not much point, is there? So we will block the Venomous Changeling and Shigeki. Giving us a Golgari Guild Gate. So we're now up to... how many gates? I wish there was a gate counter. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have got Gates Ablaze just now as well. So maybe Gates Ablaze Maze of Tree Folk is the way to go. I think that might be the way to go, yes. Yeah, Gates Ablaze. And in fact, we can get a whole bunch of white mana to Dawn back the Reclaimer, who can soon, very soon, get us our Maze's End, which means we can start bringing the game to an end. But I think we'll leave it there. We'll leave Shigeki in hand because I'd quite like to channel it back to get back anything that we need. They're going to Once Upon a Time. We might just Kyodai, flash Kyodai out, and start hitting with the big dragon. The luck of the draw of getting the Ruinous Ultimatum there really saved us, I think. Dredgescape, sure. And then they can also grab, what do they really want here? I'm not sure. Lava Belly, sure, again. But if they attack here, we're fine, because we have Kyodai. Ah, I see, so that hits the... And they've given up. Lovely, wow, I wasn't expecting game 1 to go to us there, but fantastic. Right, on to the next one. So now we have Quasar, Auntie of Agnes. This is also a bit combo-y, because if they have the big 7-mana black spell that makes us draw half our library, or they draw half their library, then we're in a bit of trouble. Kind of excited about playing Quasar myself. This is a bit boring. And I'm quite happy to have Depopulate with Tireless Tracker. Okay, do we want to start getting gates straight away? Yeah, we do, yeah. We'll get one of the... What do we not have? We don't have blue, we don't have red, so I think it makes sense to go for... but we do need more white as well. So I think Azorius, we want black. We want... Wow, I'm blanking. Orzhov, there we go. Nice. Cool, they have the Sailor. Not too concerned about that, we'll just play a Gold Gate. And then into Tracker. It depends if they're going wide here, which they don't seem to be. You may be wondering, the Shed summons pretty much there to grab our Gatekeeper Ram and Colossus. There are not many Gate Synergy cards, so there are a fair number of tutors in this deck just to get the bits we need. And there's Quasar. Cool. Treasure Keeper. Yeah, I think it's just this tapped and then crack the clue, unfortunately. Although it might have been an idea to protect Tireless Tracker with Kyodai. Yeah, that was probably the move. Ah, Brainstorm, nice. This definitely is a at least stressed cat. But they do get to hit us for free here. Might soon be an idea to depopulate. Which would be a shame, but yeah, that's definitely a sign that we should probably depopulate. It's a hefty board. Would be nice to draw a tap land. Which we kind of do. Oh wait, do we have the double white? No, so we'll have to plains. And then depopulate. Which I think... Yeah, it does trigger Quasar. So at this point they can just win if they have that particular spell next turn, which makes them draw half their library, but let's see how it goes. The way forward is probably Gitrog and a Temple Garden. Oh, of course, we can play 2. Fantastic. If they have it, they have it. And I can't do much about it. Yep, they had it. Oh well. And that's us. So now I have Brewback. Often a Persistent Petitioner's deck. We have no green. Green is fairly central, so I'm gonna redo that. Once again, no green. I think that we're just gonna mulligan again. And this is really, really slow, but I think it will have to do. 1 Guildgate. At least we know we're going to keep hitting lands for a few turns. Ah, there we go, fantastic. So we'd need green, so we're going to make sure the Gateway Plaza comes in. And then we need more green. Yep, there it is. So we can just growth spiral here. And we'll go gates. We'll go garden. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Oh no, we can do that. We should have done that. We have our 2 green, so we'll go... I don't think it matters too much, but we have double white, double black, double blue. We don't need double blue. So we'll just get some more green. And the next turn we can run in 7, get the 5/5 down. They're probably going to play the brew back. No, maybe not. Okay, interesting. This stinks of counter spells, so I'm just going to hold up Kyodai. And if they want to counter Kyodai, that's fine, because that means I can just run in 7. Okay, Petitioner. Well, we might not even do that. If they just do double Petitioner, I'm going to depopulate. Okay, yeah, depopulate it is. Cool. Depopulate. That is at least 3 of their persistent petitioners we don't need to worry about, but they might just play 2 more here. Nope. 1. Tap. 4 untap advisors. Ah, I see. Nice. I think Ren and 7. We are going to mill ourselves here. But in the best way possible. So we can play more gates. We're down to 82. It's not the best place to be. If they have... You just need 1 more advisor, and they're golden. So, let's see, what do we have creature-wise that might help us out here? Not much. Slowgurk, actually. Slowgurk is awesome here. So maybe it's Tutor for Slowgurk, but... yeah, I actually think it's Tutor for Slowgurk. But then this smells of counters now. No? Okay. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not far off. We'll get Slowgurk, and we'll get Ulamog. Why not? Slowgurk comes down. That means that if they mill us, we're going to get a bunch of counters on Slowgurk if they hit any lands.
The trees are mighty.
And also Slowgurk returns lands from our graveyard, from them milling us. So this is a nice anti-mill card in a way. Again, if they have a traumatized effect, then we're just going to lose. But they get to mill us for how many? 2. Okay, not bad. But yeah, we get a counter. That's an Arcane Signet. No more Petitioners? There are no more Petitioners, good. And we've got Final Parting, so that's good. We might just want to keep playing more trees. Let's see. I think we want Ruinous Ultimatum to make sure... Yeah, we get Ruinous Ultimatum and Dusk, and that way the whole mill stuff is like completely... If only we had, what's it called? Maelstrom Pulse. If only. I mean, it would only be good in this matchup, but still. Or the card that exiles every copy of whatever they've got. Okay. Yeah, that's concerning. 4 more lands, though. And actually what I'm going to do here is put the last gold gate out so we can Ulamog next turn.
Nature's beauty.
If they want to kill Ren and 7 at this point, I'm fine with that, because it's kind of just milling us even more than we need to be milled. So the gold gate comes out, and we get them for 18, as long as they don't block, which if they want to block here, they need to be fairly confident they're going to win. Okay, they're not going to block. and the Nav Orb. This searches for gates, including Baldur's Gate, which is the best gate. So they can't. Oh, they can mill us for 2. Another 2 lands. Nice. And we lose. Right? Yep. Oh, dear me. It's just all the combos today. Look at that. Slowgurk is an 81. Is there anything we can do to stop ourselves from losing? I don't think there is. Oh well. I'm fairly happy that Slowgurk is a 41. I couldn't ask for much more. And they do decide to go for Ren and 7. Yeah. Is there anything at all? No, there isn't. We lose. Oh well. Another combo finish. Oh, dear me. Okay, it's Tulane. I've got Tulane on the brain, so I gun for Selesnya. We've got Dusk, which isn't necessarily the best board wipe against them. This kind of works. It's a nice setup, at least. The Kamai of Bamboo Groves, which is basically a slightly better version of a Boreal Grazer. Gate to the Citadel, yeah. I've got an island with paths to the World Tree, so that we can then Growth Spiral. We do have the Colossus. Get the island. Get some... There we are. And get in. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's also very nice. So, Growth Spiral to get Gate of the Black Dragon. Also got an Ulamog in our future, so that's nice. Just about keeping them down on life there. Cool, so they're drawing a lot. And we can't, well, we can play Escapes the Wilds. To then cast... Actually, I don't know if we don't want the World Tree. Yeah, we'll get the World Tree. So we are 4-7. We're still a bit off of casting Ulamog. So at least we can play a gate, find a gate, in which we'll get Baldur's Gate. Then we can get the Nav Orb, sacrifice it, and get 2 more gates. We'll get the ones that search for things. So Gate to Sea Tower and Gate to Tumble Down. There we are. And next time we can Ulamog. So, not going to complain too much about that. We can also pass the World Tree, the Elves, because they seem to be a bit low on lands at the moment, but I think we mainly want to exile Tulane for the meanwhile and Cosmos Elixir. So they can stop drawing cards just for a little bit. But then again, they are going to be drawing cards. That's kind of what they do. Yeah, that can go. It might be where our sights are aimed. And then the Path of the World Tree can kill something too. Yeah, we'll take the damage. Navigation Orb is actually quite a good... It's just one more... It's like slightly more expensive than a Cultivate for... So let's see, how much we get out of this? 5. So we'll play Ulamog. Get rid of Tellarasa and Shalane. They're already 20 cards down, so hopefully... Oh, very nice. But we still get Tellarasa. And then we're going to play the Gate Colossus. So we've got two chunky bodies there, and we can just get in, actually, to stop the Elixir hitting next turn. Ooh. It's when it dies. Okay, so we don't want that to die, but it is probably going to die. Ooh. Another good secret one, a Gatekeeper Gargoyle comes in with a bunch of counters, so... we're going to target the opponent, kill the elves, and see what else we get. And it will be sad to lose Ulamog, but I think it's gonna happen, so might as well get the Gatekeeper Gargoyle out as a 10/10 flyer, and then just hit with this lot, which does chunk another 20 cards out of their deck. So they very much need a wipe at this point. They have exiled Ulamog. Do we get anything nice? Yeah, we got some stuff. It's all very stuff. And they can now do that every turn, so that's pretty cool. But we can hit them for 10, 18 at least with these two. So it's going to time to start seeking those non-land cards. Yeah, what should we find? Fantastic. And then another, let's say it together now. Oh no, let's not play a Gate. Because then we can Kyodai if we need to. And then just get in with the two gatey creatures, the Gargoyle and the Construct. Yep, cool. Too much damage to make any noise, of course. And then we'll move on to their turn. And Kyodai, we have two lots of Uberg, so we can just make it a 13/13 with flying. This does kill at least one of our things. That's 10 off our. So they're going to get rid of the... Yeah, okay, we're going to stop that happening. With Kyodai. There we are. It's indestructible, and yeah, that's cool. There we go. And finally we have Hamza. So, I mean, this is passable. We only have one gate. I'm just going to say no to that. And Azusa with Escape, and Idyllic Tutor means we can get... yeah, Gateway Plaza are good. Ooh. I think Dusk might be really useful in this as well, depending on how this goes. Yeah, I think Dusk's going to be really useful. So then we get our multicolored gate, which we can tap a gate for. Which, yeah, means we are up to 2. Next turn we can go Azusa into 2 more lands, so that'll be really nice. I think just 5 color landfall in itself would probably be enough here.
It's nice to meet you. I'd love a friendly duel.
Imagine, yeah, the monk.
Share in my strength.
Nice. But they're not ramping. Which we are going to do. Whether it's escape next turn depends on how much counters they do this turn. Dusk says all 3 or greater. They're just going to put all on one creature.
Through this.
But Escape to the Wild and Azusa. No. Okay. Ooh, very nice. Okay. I think it has to be Escape to the Wild. Oh, goodness me. So I think we're just, unfortunately, one short of playing Gates of Blaze right now. We can next turn. So, how many gates do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We do 4 damage to everything. So as long as they can kill us...
Teamwork is strength.
How much do they have? They have 12. We just need to play another gate then, don't we, to kill this board? No, 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 no. We kill everything with Dusk. So yeah, Dusk is going to be fairly fatal here. Guys, you're 10 though. And gain a lot of life. So this is going to be very satisfying. Dusk. And after that, it's just the Nabob, I think. Which can grab us. The one and only Baldur's Gate. A Boris Skill Gate, why not? I'll put the Boris Skill Gate into play. So now they have nothing. Apart from 40 life to our 3 and a Ranger class. And they're done. They're done. They're done. They don't want to mess around with all of that. So, yeah. I think that was a fairly quick episode, was it not? But yeah, I'll pop the list obviously in the description as always, and give it a go if you like it. All right. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Bye bye.